complex. The Hiland Lady Hawks, the fifth-seeded team here in the Central District, a record of 12-3-1. They won 4 games in a row, playing host to the 18th-seeded Fisher Catholic Lady Irish with a record of 3-8-3. Stay tuned for the pregame show on WKLM.
There's something new at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Berlin. They have expanded their services in the salon, now offering structured nail manicures. Call Stephanie to schedule at 330-415-4442. Plus, don't forget to keep that tan going this month. Right now, when you buy 5 tanning passes, you can get an additional 3 tanning passes free and buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend. That's the Beach Club Tanning Salon, now at 1 location on West Main Street in Berlin. Call 893-3774.
East Homes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Homes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Homes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
My name is Wyatt Miller, and I work for the best tire business in the world, Millersburg Tire Service. My grandpa Brad Schmucker wants me to sell you tires. Our tires really kick.
Wyatt.
I mean, they're really awesome. We have passenger, light truck, retread, commercial truck, tractor, recreational, and lawn and garden tires. Right, Grandpa?
That's right, Wyatt. Let the entire Millersburg Tire Service team take care of all your tire needs. Off State Route 39 east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085 today.
A single-family home located at 7986 Township Road 103 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $249,900. This property was built in 1979 and has 3 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,056 square feet. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com. It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
We're excited to announce that the Commercial and Savings Bank has won the North Coast 99 Award for the 6th year in a row. What does this award mean? A North Coast 99 Award is a recognition for being named one of the 99 great workplaces for top talent in Northeast Ohio. What does this mean for you? It means our core value of valuing employees is more than just words on a page. If you're ready to make an impact in your community and to work with others who have a passion for excellence, service, and growth, we'd love to welcome you to the team. Visit our website and apply today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
Denko Marketing in Millersburg is accepting applications for a warehouse shipping position. Previous experience is beneficial, however, we'll train the right individual. Hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, with potential for overtime. Requires some heavy lifting. Excellent work environment, competitive starting pay, health insurance, IRA retirement plan with employer match available, paid vacation, and bonus paid yearly. Apply in person or email resume to john@denkomarketing.com. Resumes can also be mailed to Operations Manager, Denko Marketing, P.O. Box 191, Millersburg, Ohio 44654.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911. It's time now for Before the Kick, brought to you by Hobron's Insurance of Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Alongside Hiland Lady Hawks head soccer coach Connor Lee, Hiland finished up the regular season with a record of 12-3-1 and winners of 4 games in a row. Another strong soccer season, of course, for your group. Connor, just observations on how your team performed throughout this regular season.
I think we grew throughout the year. We had a rough start. I think we were kind of front-loaded, especially with our tougher competition. Learned from those games and then finish out the season strong.
You certainly did. You kind of look at this team. We've talked different times about Katie Kopp and how she helped kind of lead your offense with those 25 goals for Katie Kopp. But how about Macy Money, too, a player with 18 assists to lead your team in that area? She's the one that's going to lead those passes to lead to those goals, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think 10 of her assists are to Kate, and they pretty much all happened in the second half of the season. Macy's really come alive the second half, and that's been huge for our offense to add that along with Kate.
That's for the offense. Now defensively, allowing just over a goal per game this year defensively. What's been so good about your defense throughout this season?
Our senior leadership's really strong between our center backs and our goalie. And they play well as a unit. They stay in shape, they talk, and they just have also learned throughout the season and have started eliminating mistakes.
Obviously a little different situation this year, being the Central District versus the East District. Just talk about just being a different situation here as you go into Division III postseason play.
Yeah, no, it is different. It's a whole new crop of teams we're not quite as familiar with. We try to pay attention throughout the season, but until you can play them face to face, you don't know what to expect quite as much as we did with the East District. But we're excited for it and ready for the challenge.
With that said, today you get to open up here on your home field, so that's always good to kind of start tournament playoff on your home setting.
Yeah, exactly. We're fortunate to play out here. It's a beautiful facility, and we have a bit of a home field advantage getting to be here, so it's a good way to kick off tournaments.
Taking on Fisher Catholic, knew much about this team you're facing today?
Yeah, had a chance to see them. Again, the Central District teams are a different crop of teams and play different, better competition than I think some of the East District's teams do. So, we expect a good game and are looking forward to it.
Obviously, we talked about this team playing well, certainly here, now this final stretch as well here. What are the biggest things you're looking for your team today that they need to go out there and try to do today to get this win?
Yeah, shake the nerves. First postseason game is always tough to get rolling and get comfortable and kind of settle into your game. So, take the first 5-10 minutes, feel the other team out, feel out how the ball's playing, and just go from there and build on that.
Connor, thanks for your time. Good luck today.
Thank you.
That's the voice of Hiland Lady Hawks head soccer coach, Connor Lee.
Before the Kick has been brought to you on WKLM by Hobron's Insurance in Millersburg. Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. 81% lean ground chuck for $3.99 a pound. Pork loin bone-in rib chops for $2.59 a pound. And a 3-pound bag of Halo Clementines for $4.99. They also have beef loin boneless tip sirloin steak for $6.99 a pound. Beef round boneless bottom round roast for $3.99 a pound. Beef round boneless bottom round steak for $4.19 a pound. And Gerber's boneless skinless chicken breast for $5.49 a pound. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
This is Noah Clark, former quarterback for the West Holmes Knights. Last year was an unforgettable season. Our success was a result of great coaching and a group of players that all worked together for one goal, winning the next game in front of us. We were a team that gave it all we had every Friday night. If you have any electric motor or power transmission needs, there's a great team of guys at Clark Fowler Electric in Worcester. They will work together to get your electric motor back on the job, whether it's replacing bearings, a complete rewind, or selling you a new motor. See their website, clarkfowlerelectric.com. Go Knights!
Are you finally ready to start hearing better? Hear Inc. has been serving the Holmes County area for over 20 years and believes everyone deserves exceptional hearing health care. This is audiologist Dr. Justin Garion, and we will provide a complete range of hearing services, including hearing aid fitting and repair and other hearing loss solutions. The Hear Inc. Berlin Clinic is located inside East Holmes Family Care on Dalby Lane or on the web at hearinc.com. Call us at 234-224-1124. That's 234-224-1124. Hear Inc. Join the conversation.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
HER Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Pomeranian Hospital is hosting their 13th annual Christmas Festival on December 2nd from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and December 3rd from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be beautifully decorated trees, wreaths, centerpieces, and more, all for purchase. Pomeranian Hospital would like to thank all of their sponsors: Pomeranian Medical Staff, Weaver Custom Exteriors, The Bargain Hunter, the Berlin Grand Hotel, Provia, Autumn Healthcare, Trit Party of 4, J. Miller & Son Excavating, Charm Builders, and Chance 2 Transport. Stop by the Christmas Festival at the Berlin Grand Hotel on December 2nd and 3rd. For more information, call 330-674-1584. Regional semifinals where they would fall to Sardina Eastern by a score of 2-0 over at Grove City. And for Fisher Catholic the class season, they went 3-14. And for the Lady Irish, they would fall in their first tournament game to Amanda Clear Creek by a score of 6-0. This season, Hiland another outstanding season as the Lady Hawks went 12-3-1, closed off the regular season with 4 straight victories. Wins over Riverview, Cardinal Mooney, West Holmes, and Mapleton in these last 4 games for Hiland. They outscored their opponents 18-3 here in these last 4 contests, so some dominant wins as they get set for postseason action. For Hiland, there are 3 losses this year, a 2-0 loss in the second game of the year. That was at home to Manchester, and also a 1-0 loss to Eastwood over at the Labor Day Showcase at Riverview, and they also had a 2-0 loss at Chippewa. Their last loss coming all the way back on September 15th. They have not lost since then. They did have a 3-3 tie at home with Fairbanks back on September 24th. Other than that, all victories, and Hiland a record of 12-3-1 on the season. Fisher Catholic comes in with their record of 3-8-3 for the Lady Irish. Hiland averaging just over 3 goals per game offensively this year, allowing just over a goal per game on the defensive end. Fisher Catholic is averaged just under 0.4 goals per contest, but giving up 5 goals per game on the defensive end this season for this Fisher Catholic Lady Irish team. I'll take a break, come back with more on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Have you been to downtown Millersburg lately? Hi, this is Judy from Historic Downtown Millersburg. I would like to invite you to stop in and see what's new in town. Troyer's Sweet Shop is the happening place. Get 10 of your nearest and dearest together and make an appointment to hand dip your own Buckeyes. Or check out our hip new store, Urban Farm Girl. Or maybe you feel like you need to let your creative juices flow. Take a class at Jackpot Pottery. Hip, happening, and creative. Downtown Millersburg.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
The Jewelry Store is now offering Infinity permanent bracelets. What's that, you ask? You select a chain style, sterling silver, gold-filled or karat gold, and it's custom fit and welded around your wrist or ankle. No clasp. They are dainty styles that can be worn alone or stacked. Bring your friends for matching styles. Great for mothers, daughters, and granddaughters to show you are linked together, or treat yourself because you deserve it. Be warned, they are habit forming. No appointment needed. Stop in and get hooked up. That's the Jewelry Store, 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Starting this afternoon for the Fisher Catholic Lady Irish, and a goalkeeper will be junior Jada Dixon. Also starting for them will be sophomore Maggie Murphy and sophomore Olivia Haynes. Junior Carly Crow and senior Piper White. Also starting will be senior Lydia Martin and junior Vonnie Bethel, senior Emma Corby, along with junior Annie McGill, and also senior Malia McClanahan. And also starting for them will be junior Bree Jones. Fisher Catholic has a record of 3-8-3. They're the 18th seed in this Central District, and they are coached by Brad McGill. For the home team this afternoon, the Hiland Lady Hawks, starting for them will be senior goalkeeper, that's Itzela Guzman. Also for Hiland, starting will be senior defender Kylie Lapp, senior forward Kristen Miller, along with freshman midfielder Chloe Beach, junior forward Lydia Mast, and senior forward Kate Kaufman, who leads Hiland in scoring with 25 goals on the year. Lydia Weaver is the senior midfielder. She'll be starting as well, along with junior forward and Emily Gingrich. Also sophomore midfielder Kaylin Miller, sophomore midfielder Bryn Yoder, and also senior defender Bryn Coyle, and senior midfielder Macy Money, who leads Hiland in assists with 18 assists on the season for the Lady Hawks. Hiland, the 5th seed in this Central District. They have a record of 12-3-1, and they won 4 games in a row, and they're coached by Connor Lee. This is the Central 2 District that Hiland is in this year. They did not have enough teams in Division III boys or girls soccer. They have an East District, is what the OHSAA decided, so they had to put the area East District teams in Division III in soccer in the Central District this year. So that's what changed with that. Hiland in the Central 2 District, where the Lady Hawks are the 5 seed. Of course, the winner of this game will move on to the district semifinals next Tuesday. That'll be at 7 o'clock against either the 4 seed Columbus School for the girls or the 19 seed Northridge. And if the Columbus School for the girls would win their game today, that would be played at the Columbus School for the girls with that game on Tuesday in the district semifinals. And the upper half of this bracket today in Division III girls soccer has the 8 seed Amanda Clear Creek. They're playing host to the 10 seed West Muskam, and also the top seed Worthington Christian playing host to the 15 seed Lakewood, and the winners of the games will face off in the district semifinals, most likely over Worthington Christian in the other district semifinal game next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. This game, of course, being video live stream courtesy of the Claxon Communications team for this afternoon on the WKLM YouTube page is where you can find that. And that's courtesy of Casey Claxon and Danielek helping provide the video live stream feed for today on YouTube. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Donnie Norse is back at WKLM Sports Central. Winner moving on to the district semifinals on Tuesday, and most likely over the Columbus School for the girls. Hiland with their black jerseys and black shorts and black socks, and Fisher Catholic with their white jerseys, green numerals, and green shorts and white socks as well. Matt Croy alongside with you for girls Division III Sectional Championship Soccer this afternoon on YouTube. And all ready to go. A ball smacked near the midfield line, goes off the foot of Emma Corby for Fisher Catholic. Hiland steals away going left to right. Here's the kick by Money. Rolls it inside the box. She's down defensively on the kick and knocked across the goal line. It'll be off of Fisher Catholic's foot on that far side of the field. And Hiland will have a corner kick early on. So first corner kick for either team just into the first half. Macy Money will line this kick up. The top assist leader on the team. That kick, Money again with the kick. Lobs it up in the air. Low bouncing kick this time. Going to be knocked down. Kick by Gingrich will find the back corner of that net. Hiland gets the goal. Macy Money with the corner kick. And then inside the box, Lady Hawks getting the foot on that ball, and they will knock it to the back of the net, and Hiland will take the early lead at 1-0. The Hawks with that goal, and I believe that was Lydia Weaver who got that goal actually for Hiland. So Weaver with 39:04 to go here in the first half. Lydia Weaver comes through with the goal, and the assist, of course, by Macy Money. Just like that, again, off the second corner kick early on, and Hiland has taken the lead. Macy Money, her 19th assist of the season, and Lydia Weaver, of course, with her first goal of the year. So Hiland on the board already up 1-0. Play is back away. A ball smacked across the touchline on the Hiland offensive end. Lady Hawks will have this throw. Ball lobbed in. Takes a couple of bounces here inside the box. There defensively to knock it away. Going to be Lydia Barton, who smacks it near that midfield line. Goes off the leg, however, of Emma Corby and across the touch. Hiland's going to have this throw. Trotting over there to make the throw for the Lady Hawks. That's going to be Lydia Mass, who lobs it down the far sideline. Ricochets back to her. Mass rolls her pass down the far end. Knocked back the other way by Fisher Catholic there at the midfield line. Knocked down by Bryn Coyle. Coyle rolls her pass inside the circle. Lady Hawks now will have it. Here's the kick into the Hiland offensive end. Mass with their pass goes to Gingrich. Knocked away from her. Goes off the foot now of Hiland's Kaylin Miller. Now corralled by Lydia Weaver, who rolls it back inside the circle. She'll find Bryn Coyle. Coyle rolls it now high on the left side. Hiland has it on the offensive end. Weaving through the defense is Lydia Mass. Knocked away by Fisher Catholic. She'll lob it back inside the midfield circle on the Hiland defensive end. And chasing it back down for the Lady Hawks. That'll be Hiland defender Kylie Lapp. Rolls her pass near side. Back near the midfield line. Here's Lydia Weaver for Hiland. Up 1-0. Rolled near the circle. Goes to Bryn Coyle. She's double teamed. Off the foot of Weaver. Ricochets back inside the circle, back to Coyle. Stolen back away by Olivia Haynes for Fisher Catholic. Coyle steals it right back. Hiland has it on the offensive end. Chasing it down is Kate Kaufman. Kaufman, top goal scorer for Hiland with 25 goals in the season. Centering pass goes to Weaver. Weaver back to Kaufman toward that far side corner, near the goal line. Knocked away from her. And it'll be stolen away by Fisher Catholic. Battling for the ball. Kaufman gets it back. Kaufman rolls inside the box. Finds Coyle. Coyle kick. Going to be knocked away by defender Lydia Martin, who gets it out of the box and across the touchline. So good job by defender Lydia Martin to not allow Coyle to get around her. Hiland has this throw. Lobbed in, bounces inside that box. Ricochets a couple of times. Macy Money gets a foot on that ball. She's double teamed. Gets it over to Coyle in traffic. And Money gets a foot on the ball. Strong kick can be knocked back down to the top of the box again. Money gets after it. Pass goes behind her. And she'll get over to her teammate, Kylie Lapp. Now with it high on the right side, Bryn Yoder. Yoder rolls her pass. A bit too strong as she tried to get that over to Gingrich, but she rolled it too strong and across the goal line instead. And it will be a goal kick now for Fisher Catholic. First goal kick for either team to start off this contest. Hiland has a 1-0 lead after the corner kick by Macy Money would connect with Lydia Weaver. Weaver, her first goal of the year, 19th assist of the season by Money. And that was just a A little less than a minute into the contest, Hiland up 1-0. Ball sent away on the goal kick by Fisher Catholic, goes near side. Knocked back down by Bryn Yoder for Hiland. Stolen back away. Fisher Catholic has it now across the midfield line. They'll race it into the offensive end with that ball is Maggie Murphy, the sophomore. Works the left wing. Murphy against the double team inside the box. Knocked away. Stolen by Lapp. Rolls her pass. Goes to Gingrich. Gingrich on the defensive end for Hiland. Works it against defender Bree Jones. Rolls her pass. Goes to Coyle. Stolen back away, however, by Emma Corby for Fisher Catholic. She'll roll it back near midfield. Here's Haynes. So we'll track it back down for the Lady Irish. Haynes rolls her pass across the touch there on the far side. Couldn't get around Coyle, and Hiland's going to have this throw in. For the Lady Hawks with the throw will be Lydia Mast. She's a junior forward for the Lady Hawks. 35 minutes to play first half. It's a 1-0 Hiland lead. Matt Croy alongside video live streaming this coverage today, courtesy of the Claxon Communication team, Casey Claxon and Danielek. We're also on FM 95.3 this afternoon and WKLM-FM.com. Donnie Norris back at WKLM Sports Central. And the last update on the Ohio State game, the Buckeyes up big, up 47-10 over the Iowa Hawkeyes this afternoon. A little slow start for the Buckeyes, but they got it going. Fisher Catholic to throw it in near midfield. Ball thrown in near that midfield line. Goes over to Vonnie Bethel, who smacks it across the touch. Hiland's going to have this throw in. Lydia Mast will lob it back near the midfield line. It'll be controlled by Kate Kaufman. Gets it back over to Lydia Weaver. Weaver rolls it back inside the midfield circle. She'll find Kaylin Miller. Miller works it around the defender, Lydia Martin. Gets her pass off into the offensive end. In traffic, ball worked into the offensive end. Sent back the other direction, however, by Annie McGill near midfield. Chased back down by Hiland to that near sideline. And with it, the kick will be sent back to goalkeeper in Itzela Guzman, who lobs it back near midfield. And smacked around, chased back down by Weaver into the Hiland offensive end. Weaver's pass deflected away off the foot of Lydia Martin, big near midfield. Chased down now, corralled here by Hiland, and that being Bryn Yoder. Yoder will find Kaylin Miller. She'll spread the field on the pass to Kylie Lapp. Now over to the far side to Bryn Coyle. Coyle works it back to the far side. Into the offensive end. Checking it down is going to be Chloe Beach. Beach's pass goes far side. She'll find Kate Coppin on the left side. Coppin inside the box. Works it in close. Gets her pass off in traffic to Money. Knocked away. And strong kick to the back of the net. Going to be in for a goal by Kate Kaufman. Ball deflected away from her, and she came right back on top of it inside that box, and Kaufman finds the net. Her team-leading 26th goal of the year, Kate Kaufman, with that goal of 33:27 to play in the first half. Doing what she does for Hiland on that second shot on goal here of the contest. 26 goals on the season for Kate Kaufman. 2-0 Hiland as play resumes here in this first half of action. Girls Division III Sectional Championship Soccer this afternoon from Hiland. Of course, the Turf Complex here at Hiland. A ball sent by Chloe Beach to the far side. Controlled again by Kaufman. Gets her pass off. She'll find Lydia Mast on the offensive end. Back to Kaufman. Give and go. Kaufman. Double team. Knocked away from her. She'll steal it right back. Kaufman rolls her pass. Now sent away by defender Lydia Martin across the midfield line for Fisher Catholic. Rolls to the opposite end of the field. They're going to be Itzel Guzman. The goalkeeper for Hiland will knock her pass. Back near midfield, she'll find Lydia Mast. Mast will work it into the offensive end for Hiland. Pass over to Chloe Beach. Beach smacks it near the midfield circle. Stowed away, however, by Maggie Murphy. Murphy has for the Irish. Cut off again by Coyle. Chased back down by Lydia Mast. Mast back to the far sideline. Saves it. Goes over to Chloe Beach. Just past midfield. She's double teamed. Gets a pass off. She'll find Kate Kaufman. Works her pass into the offensive end. Now with it is Macy Money on the left wing. Money. Back near the corner. Now near the goal line. Money lobs it inside the box. Takes a bounce off the cutting Chloe Beach, who knocks it wide left and across the goal line. Nice opportunity. Macy Money on that nice pass to a cutting Chloe Beach inside the box. The Beach just a bit wide left on that kick. And it will be the second goal kick for Fisher Catholic in this first half of play. 2-0 Hiland. 32 minutes to play. We're in the first half. And the kick will be sent away by Aubrey Bissau. The sophomore will bounce it near that midfield line area. On the kick, I should say, was Annie McGill, the junior. It'll be a throw in for Hiland. Back to that far side. Knocked back down And sent away on the kick by Vonnie Bethel inside the circle. Intercepted by Kylie Lapp for Hiland. Rolls her pass near side. And she'll find Brendan Yoder. Yoder rolls her pass near in the field to Gingrich on the offensive end for Hiland. Up 2-0. That pass goes over to Weaver. Weaver's kick going to be knocked back down. Now corralled by Chloe Beach. Goes over to Weaver again. Weaver past the defender. Works it in. Her pass going to be knocked back near the midfield line again by Vonnie Bethel. And there to meet it is going to be Guzman on the other side. Guzman comes outside of the box to roll her pass near side, the goalkeeper, over to Ren Yoder. Now to Kayla Miller at midfield. She'll find Weaver. Weaver's kick ricochets back near the midfield circle to Chloe Beach. Beach will control it offensively. Rolls her pass to the far side. Here's Lydia Mass with it. She'll control the ball down the far sideline. Mass weaves through the defense. Rolls her pass. Centering pass going to be knocked back down by Bethel again for Fisher Catholic. Knocks it up in the air. It'll be cut off by Coyle now. Coyle tries to get a pass over to Chloe Beach. Centering pass down to Kaylin Miller for the Lady Hawks. Her pass top of the box. Finds Gingrich. Gingrich works it in. Gingrich backs it up. Double team. Knocked away by Bethel. Stolen away by Beach. Her pass goes to Kaylin Miller for Hiland. Miller double teamed again. Knocked away back to the near sideline. Chased down by Highland's Bryn Yoder. Lobs her kick near the top of the box. Bethel there to cut it off. And Beach will steal it away. Highland has it offensively. Beach works it now high on the left side. Here's Kate Coppin. Over to Macy Money. Money top of the box. Money works it around. Looking for some room. She'll back it up again. Money still with the ball. Controls it. Pass goes behind her. Now the Weaver. Weaver works it around the defender. Goes to Kaylin Miller. Back over to Macy Money. Double teamed again. Back to Kaylin Miller. Her kick pounds inside the box. Scooped up by goalkeeper and Jada Dixon. Highland trying to look for some room. Good job by the defenders of Fisher Catholic to not make that easy. And finally that kick going to be corralled by Dixon. And she'll punt it away as it bounces inside the midfield circle. There's a header by Coyle. She'll find Chloe Beach. Far side, Lydia Mass for Highland. She'll find Kate Coppin now on the far side. Highland back on the offensive end. Coppin works her past left wing now to Macy Money. Back to the far side. Try to get it back to Kate Coppin, but it'll go across the touch instead. And Fisher Catholic will have this throw in. Just under 30 minutes to play. We're in the first half. Girls Division III Sectional Championship Soccer from Highland. And Highland in command early on, up 2-0. Winner will move on to the district semifinals next Tuesday, October 25th, against either the 4-seed Columbus School for the girls or the 19-seed Northridge. Most likely will be at Columbus School for the girls on Tuesday. And they were going to be, originally it was supposed to be at 7 o'clock. Now they're saying they don't have lights at the Columbus School for the girls, so a good chance that'll be earlier, more like the 4:30 range instead. So will not be at that original start time, most likely. That like was supposed to be at 7, it'll be at 4:30 probably. That kick by Money on Highland's offensive end, we knocked away. It'll be corralled here by Bryn Yoder. Yoder knocks it back near midfield. She'll find Kylie Lapp as Highland will spread the field again to kind of reset their offense. Back to Bryn Yoder. Now to Kylie Lapp at midfield again. Lapp controls it. Works her pass to the far side of the field. That'll be intercepted. Knocked back to the midfield circle. Knocked back off the foot of Lydia Mass, who gets back it over to Coyle now for Highland defensively. Coyle's pass over to Weaver. Weaver inside the circle. Works it up into the offensive end for Highland. Her pass goes over to Chloe Beach. Beach will be knocked down. No whistle. Now Highland will continue. The pass goes to Money. Knocked away, however, off the foot of Annie McGill. Back over to Chloe Beach. To Weaver. Knocked away, however, by McGill. Rolls it back near midfield. Chased down by Weaver for Highland. Weaver's pass now over to Kaylin Miller, now high on the right side. And her pass goes near sideline to Kate Coppin. Coppin now on the near side of the field. She has been working on the far side before that. She'll lob her kick high in the air, goes sailing over the goalpost on that long kick outside the box by Kate Coppin. So it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. Their third goal kick of the afternoon. 27.5 to play. First half, 2-0 Highland lead. Annie McGill's been doing the goal kicking, the junior. She'll do it again. Of course, head coach Brad McGill for Fisher Catholic as well. That ball bounces near side and be corralled here by Maggie Murphy. Murphy spins around. Bryn Yoder, she'll work it across the midfield line for Fisher Catholic. Murphy past Kylie Lapp, chases after the ball. The Lapp will get to it now as she'll knock it away. Inside the box, rolls near the goal line and finally goes across the goal line off the foot of Kylie Lapp. So Lapp will prevent Murphy from going around her. And they're saying actually, well, it went off the foot of Murphy. So Lapp doing a good job kind of shielding Murphy from going around her to get to that ball. And it will be a goal kick for Highland. As it turns out, their first goal kick of the afternoon. And Kylie Lapp will have this goal kick as well. Now they're going to say, indeed, It was a corner kick. That was my original call. And Lapp did a good job just kind of taking that ball and acting like it was a goal kick, but the officials say, nope, it's going to be a corner kick. So it'll be the first corner kick for Fisher Catholic this afternoon. Place that ball on the near side of the field. With that kick is going to be Lydia Martin, a senior. Short kick goes left wing to cutting Emma Corby. Corby's kick, now McGill knocks it inside the box, ricochets outside of the box. And goes right over to Money near the midfield circle for Hiland. Macy Money works it across the midfield line. Gets her pass off to the Hiland offensive end. Tracked back down by Hiland's Kristen Miller, a senior. Miller works it now to the left wing. Miller's pass cut off, deflected away. And corralled by Kayla Miller. Gets her pass off to Lydia Mast. Mast over to the direction now of Lydia Weaver. And she'll find Kate Coppin back to Weaver near the top of the box. Weaver lines her kick up and goes near the net. And right off the hands of the diving goalkeeper, Jada Dixon, will find the net. Lydia Weaver came into this game with no goals. She has 2 of them now. 2 goals in the game for Weaver. And Coppin will get credit for that assist. Hiland takes now a 3-0 lead. 25-27 to play in the first half. Lydia Weaver doing some work here in postseason action for Hiland. Kate Kaufman, her 3rd assist of the season. Weaver, 2 goals, and Hiland up 3-0. The other goal, of course, by Kate Kaufman. 3-0 Lady Hawks in the first half. Winner moving on to the district semifinals on Tuesday. Site and time yet to be determined. Again, good chance it'll be at Columbus School for the girls. And right around that 4:30 time, we're expecting a little earlier time because of no lights over there, if it does work out that way. Play has resumed, and Brenton Coyle has it now for Hiland. Knocks her kick across the midfield line, tries to find Kate Coppin, but knocked away to the near side off the leg of Martin, but Coppin will track it back down. Hiland has it. That pass goes right wing. Chased down now to the near sideline. On that kick, goes bouncing across the goal line just outside of that right side of the net. It will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. On that kick was Rihanna Lies for Hiland, the junior. And for Fisher Catholic, this will be their 4th goal kick of this first half. Kate Coppin will check out, get a rest. Checking in for Hiland now, that's going to be Chanel Kellogg, the freshman. Here's the kick by McGill, cut off by Kellogg on that goal kick. Keeps it in play near sideline. Kellogg gets a pass off, give and go. Gets it over to teammate Maya Miller, back to Kellogg. Kellogg's cross going to be off the leg of Lies, knocked down in front of the net. And they'll knock it to the top of the box. Beach with her pass, right wing, gets over to Kellogg, knocked away near sideline. And finally rolls across the touch. Hiland's going to have this throw. Bryn Yoder lobs it in to Kellogg. Takes a bounce inside the box. There's the header. And knocked down. And taken away now by Lydia Martin for Fisher Catholic. She'll pound her kick at midfield. Intercepted by Kylie Lapp now. Back in front of the midfield circle. Over to Maya Miller. Miller gets it over to Coyle. Now to Mast. Back on the far end. Over to Kristen Miller. Miller around the defender. On the left wing. Stolen away by McGill. Knocked away back near midfield. Back to that far sideline. Giving chase after the ball. Aubrey Basau. But it'll roll across that touch. And Hiland's going to have this throw. Up 3-0 with 23.5 to play in the first half. Thrown in by Lydia Mast. Knocked off the foot now of Fisher Catholic. Here's the steal by Kristen Miller. Back to Lydia Mast. Over to Bryn Coyles. Hiland spreads the field near midfield. Ball goes near side on the pass. Now to Bryn Yoder. Yoder lines it up. Rolls her pass right wing. Going to be cut off. Knocked up in the air near sideline by Fisher Catholic and across the touch. Hiland's going to have this throw. Bryn Yoder's pass goes near side to Chanel Kellogg. Knocked away. Over to Beach. Back in the right wing. Goes right past Lies and inside the box. Chased down defensively. Now by Lydia Martin. She'll knock it across that touchline. For that near side corner, and Hiland's going to have this throw. They'll have it about 10 yards shy of that near side corner on the Hiland offensive end. Bryn Yoder to throw it in, lobs it inside the box. Couple bounces, and it's going to be knocked down by McGill. Ricochets right wing, back to Chloe Beach. Beach, pass goes behind her over to Weaver. Weaver rolls it inside the box near the net, and be scooped up by goalkeeper Jada Dixon. Weaver being very much offensive-minded today, but Dixon will punt it away after she scoops it up at midfield, rolls to the opposite side of the field, chased down by Bren Coyle. Coyle will control it back to the other direction as she works it against Aubrey Bassow. Coyle has it for Hiland defensively, now rolls it back near the midfield line. She'll find Weaver. Weaver into the offensive end. Knocked back the other direction, however, by Von Bethel into the Fisher Catholic offensive side. It'll be off the foot now of Itzela Guzman, who lobs it back to the far end of the field. And controlled here by the Lady Hawks' Lydia Mast. She'll find Weaver. Weaver inside the circle. Right on the H, gets a pass off into the offensive side. Chased down, however, by Maya Miller. Now to Krista Miller. Miller's pass goes center portion of the field. Will be knocked the other way by Piper White. Inside the circle at the foot of Weaver. Sent the other way, however, by Bassow. Knocked back down off the foot of Maggie Murphy. Intercepted by Kellogg for Hiland on the offensive end. Kellogg now has it high on the right side. Kellogg has it stolen away. And Yoder knocks it back down. Battling for that ball along with Piper White. Then the whistle was blown. And apparently going to go a trip on White. So Hiland's going to have a direct kick. First free kick for either team, actually. Been pretty clean first half so far. 21 minutes to go. 3-0 Hiland. Here's Kylie Lapp with her long lob kick inside the box. There's the header near the net. Going to go wide left. Had the opportunity, that header inside that box by Lydia Weaver. Already with 2 goals in this game. But it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic, their 5th of this first half. This game again being video live streamed, courtesy of the partnership we have with Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and Danielek, helping provide the video feeds for today on YouTube. Search WKLM to find that. We also have the link for that on our Facebook page as well, if you want to look there. And also, we're on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And Donnie Norse back at WKLM Sports Central, just in case you're wondering. The Buckeyes now up 54-10 over Iowa, so well in hand in that game. Here's the kick by Kellogg with a cross inside the box. And Kellogg with that ball rolling near the net, going to be corralled by goalkeeper in Jada Dixon. That cross, it found Rihanna Elias, who had that shot on goal, but Dixon with the keeper save. Good job by her. She'll punt it away inside the circle. Here's Bryn Coyle for Hiland at midfield. Her pass goes to Lydia Mast. Down to Maya Miller. Miller's centering pass goes ahead of the midfield circle to Weaver. Weaver controls it offensively for Hiland now. Rolls her pass down left wing. Chased down by Kristen Miller toward that far side corner. Miller knocked away. Goes rolling across that touch. Goes off of Fisher Catholic defender and Carly Crow. Throw in for Hiland. Throw it into side the box to Lies. Knocks it back to the far side corner. And Lydia Mast battling for control for that ball. Take it away. And now controlled on the kick by Krista Miller. Lobs her kick into the hands of goalkeeper Jada Dixon. Krista Miller with that shot on goal for Hiland. Dixon again with that keeper save. She'll punt it away. 3-0 Hiland. 19 minutes to play in the first half. Lydia Mast now has it. Her pass goes to Coyle. Again at the midfield area. Inside the circle to Kylie Lapp. Near side of the pass now. Will be controlled by Hiland on the kick. Down that near sideline goes over to Chanel Kellogg. After they got it over to Rachel Anderson. And finally smacked across that touch. Hiland's going to have this throw midway into their offensive end. With that throw in going to be junior Rachel Anderson. She'll get a little bit closer now to that near side corner. About 10 yards away from it now from that near side flag. With 18:20 and counting, first half, Hiland in command, up 3-0. Girls Division III Sectional Championship Soccer this afternoon from Hiland. Ball thrown in. Beautiful day for soccer as well. Well, you couldn't pick a better day for tournament soccer action here in late October. Ball bounces a couple of times. Chased down defensively by Piper White. That kick going to be off the foot of Maggie Murphy. Now intercepted by Kylie Lapp, but not before a whistle was blown. A trip called against the Lady Hawks. Direct kick now for Fisher Catholic. Their first free kick of the afternoon. 17:40 and counting. First half, 3-0 Hiland. They'll back that ball up a little bit. And with the kick is going to be junior Annie McGill. McGill with the kick, lobs it across midfield. Knocked down by Maggie Murphy, and she was knocked down as well. leveled by Rachel Anderson, so it will be a direct kick now for Fisher Catholic, their second direct kick of the contest. Place that ball about 10 yards, maybe 20 yards into the offensive end for Fisher Catholic, where they'll have this direct kick, and with it will be Annie McGill. So McGill will line this up on their offensive end. Now the kick by McGill, lobs it inside the box, takes a bounce wide left, and Guzman will wisely let that ball bounce across the goal line, so it will be a goal kick for Hiland, their first goal kick now of the afternoon. 16:40 to play, 3-0 Hiland. In girls soccer action, as I mentioned before, the Buckeyes up big on Iowa this afternoon in the fourth quarter, 54-10. Ball passed over to Maya Miller, who works it across the midfield line. It'll be cut off by Von Bethel for Fisher Catholic, intercepted by Coyle. Coyle's kick, it'll be cut off again on the kick by Malia McClanahan back across the midfield line. Chased down by Coyle. Coyle's pass at midfield now over to Maya Miller. Miller controls it for Hiland. Into the offensive side for the Lady Hawks. That centering pass. Over to Lies, knocked away inside the circle. Back to Coyle again. Lobs her pass far side. Kristen Miller will get a foot on the ball to Emily Gingrich. Now to Lydia Mast on the offensive side through that far end. Mast on that left wing. Double team. Ball deflected left side on the left wing area. Gets it over to Lies. Back over to the top of the box. Now to Maya Miller. And ball knocked away. Back here in that midfield line area once again. Lydia Mast will steal it away for Hiland. Gets her pass off inside the circle. Now to Kylie Lapp. Lapp will pass right back to Weaver. She'll find Maya Miller. Rolls her pass now high in the left side. She'll find Gingrich now with the ball. Gingrich bounces it inside the box, rolls near the net, and scooped up by goalkeeper Jada Dixon. So Dixon scoops that up in front of the net. Nice opportunity by Gingrich. And that kick from outside the box, and she'll punt it away, does Dixon. The goalkeeper around the midfield line. A header by Mast. And off of Weaver, now corralled by Coyle back to Lydia Mast at midfield. She'll find Weaver. Weaver left of the midfield circle. With 15 minutes to play, first half, 3-0 Hiland. Ball rolls left wing. Chased down by Gingrich. Gingrich spinning around near the top of the box. Goes off the foot now of Malia McClanahan, and she'll knock it across that touch. And Hiland's going to have this throw. Emily Gingrich will trot over there. The junior forward for Hiland. Gingrich with one goal this year for Hiland. She'll get it in. That pass goes left wing. Now to Maya Miller. Miller works it. Far sideline to Gingrich. Her kick deflected inside the box. Von Bethel with her kick. Going to be cut off now by Lydia Weaver. Weaver rolls it high on the right side back to Kylie Lapp. Her pass, right wing. Controlled by Kate Coppin back in the game now. 14 minutes. Coppin works it along the goal line with the cross. Going to be cut off the foot of Gingrich, deflected away into the hands of goalkeeper Jada Dixon. Good cross opportunity. Coppin to Gingrich, but it bounces in the hands of Dixon, who scoops it up. She'll punt it away. 3-0 Hiland with 14 minutes to play. First half. Girls Division III Sectional Championship Soccer from Hiland. On the Fisher Catholic offensive end, Bryn Coyle gets to it defensively near the goal line. Works it to the far sideline. Gets around on the kick, and she'll slide it back near midfield to Maya Miller. Centering pass to Weaver. Weaver into the offensive end. Weaver surveys it. Now gets her pass off. Left wing. Leads it now to the left side. With it now is Gingrich. Her pass inside the box knocked away outside of the box area. Goes off the foot now of Lydia Martin. Back near midfield. Intercepted by Lydia Martin. Lydia Mass, excuse me. That centering pass now to Kaylin Miller. And sent away on the kick by Eliza. Goes rolling wide left and across the goal line. And with 13 minutes to play in the first half, it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. Their sixth goal kick of the afternoon. Matt Croy alongside with you. Again, this game being video live streamed. Casey Claxon, Danielek from Claxon Communications helped provide the video live stream coverage today on YouTube. Search WKLM on YouTube. Will find this broadcast this afternoon. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And Donnie Norse back at the command center at WKLM Studios, making sure things are moving smoothly back there. With the kick is going to be Annie McGill, the junior, Blue lining kick can be knocked down, cut off by Emily Gingrich. Her centering pass near the top of the box. Working inside the box. There's Kate Coppin. Her shot going to be knocked down by Dixon. She'll pick it back off the turf. A hard shot by Kate Coppin, and somehow Dixon able to bat that ball down and scoop it back up. On that shot on goal by Kate Coppin. She'll punt it away. Short kick. And now corralled by Gingrich. Hiland back on the attack. Gingrich works it inside the box. Rolls it, lobs it rather, in near the net and goes sailing just over the goalpost. Good opportunity for Gingrich that time as she was open on that shot opportunity. And this will be the 7th goal kick for Fisher Catholic in this first half. 11 shots on goal for Hiland in the first half. 6 keeper saves by Dixon. Hiland has a 3-0 advantage. No shots on goal by Fisher Catholic today. And they've really not gotten close to any really type of opportunities whatsoever. Ball low, lining kick going to be knocked down on the kick by McGill. Stolen away by Chloe Beach. Her pass down to Macy Money, who's back in the game for Hiland. Money's pass near the top of the box. She'll find Gingrich. Double team. Gets it out of there. Chased down on the pass by Caitlin Miller. And she'll find Rachel Anderson on the right wing. Anderson centering pass. Going to be cut off, stolen away by Lydia Martin. Martin's pass for Fisher Catholic across midfield. Chased down defensively by Kylie Lapp. Lapp knocks it back to her goalkeeper, Itzela Guzman, who rolls it back near midfield. That'll be cut off again on the kick by Emma Corby. Knocked up in the air by Lapp. Knocked down by Kaylin Miller for Hiland. Back near midfield. Rolls it near side in across the touch. Tried to get that ball to Gingrich. Couldn't quite do it. And now Fisher Catholic will have this throw. 10.5 to play first half. A 3-0 Hiland lead. Throw down the near sideline to Maggie Murphy. Stolen away by Anderson. She'll find Kylie Lapp on the defensive end for Hiland. Now to Bryn Coyle will still spread the field. Coyle knocks it back near midfield. Knocked down. Ricochets off the foot of Emma Corby for Fisher Catholic. Chased down by Lydia Mast. She'll lob it up in the air, but goes across that touch. The Lady Irish going to have this throw. 10 minutes to play. First half, 3-0 Hiland. Ball thrown in. Far side. Knocked down across that touch. Off of Lydia Mast. Throw in now for Fisher Catholic. With this throw is going to be Carly Crow, a junior. Lobs it into their offensive side. Bounces it over to Emma Corby. Corby tries to keep it in play. Can't do it. Knocked across the touch. That time by Corby. And Hiland will have this throw on their defensive end. 10 yards away from that far side flag in the corner. 9.5 to play. We are in the first half. All Lady Hawks up 3-0. 2 goals by Lydia Weaver in this first half and a goal by Kate Kaufman. Weaver, her first 2 goals of the season. Kate Kaufman, goal number 26. That does lead the team. Assists by Macy Money and also Kate Kaufman in this first half as well. Ball near that midfield line. Here's the kick. He sent off the foot now of Carly Crow. Intercepted by Kylie Lapp. She'll work it near side of the pass. In there now is McKenna Schlaball, the sophomore defender. Gets her pass off at midfield. Now to Weaver. Weaver's pass goes to Kellogg. Cut off instead by Piper White. Intercepted, however, by Kayla Miller. White there to get to it. She'll lob it up in the air. Knocked back down by Kylie Lapp. Lapp with her pass near side. Deflected. And goes off of Piper White across that touch. And Hiland's going to have this throw. With the throw will be the sophomore, McKenna Schlaball. Throws into the Hiland offensive side. Knocked down by Macy Money. She'll control it. Money near the goal line. Looking for a cross. Money has it knocked away across the goal line. It'll be off of Piper White. And Hiland's going to have a corner kick. Their third corner kick of the afternoon. And this will be from the near side of the field. Macy Money will do the honors. 8 minutes to play. First half, 3-0 Hiland. They've already gotten 1 goal off of a corner kick. Money with that kick. Bounces inside the box near the top of the box area. It'll be knocked down by Weaver. Rolls it to high on the right side of Schlaball. Schlaball gets a foot on that ball. Handball is going to be the call on Schlaball. So indirect kick for Fisher Catholic the other way. Their third free kick of the afternoon. 7.5 to play. First half, 3-0 Hiland. Winner moves on to the district semifinals on Tuesday. Site and time yet to be determined. Again, good chance they'll be at the Columbus School for the girls. And around that 4:30-ish time, an earlier time because they have no lights over there, is what I'm told. if it does work out that way. Ball inside the midfield circle. The kick by Britton Coyle goes far side to Lydia Mast. Back to Coyle. Coyle controls it. Gets a pass off to Lydia Weaver. Weaver goes behind her with the pass to Kylie Lapp. Now near side with it goes to McKenna Schneeball. Schneeball works her pass to Weaver. Weaver knocked away back at midfield. Corralled by Lapp. Her centering pass now to Chloe Beach. Beach back over to Bryn Coyle inside the circles. Hiland spreads the field. Coyle back over to Chloe Beach. Knocked away instead high in the air by Lydia Martin. Goes sailing into the Fisher Catholic offensive end. And a bounce a couple of times as Coyle will track it back down easily. She'll get to it defensively. Knocks it back to her teammate on that far sideline. Over to Lydia Mast. She'll find Chloe Beach. Beach works her pass at midfield. Gets it over on the far side. With that ball is Kate Coppin, who races it into the offensive end. Coppin now on the left wing. Gets her pass off to the far side corner. To Macy Money. Money's kick to ricochets left wing, back to her. Money rolls it near the goal line. Her cross going to be knocked down by Kaylin Miller. Back over to Money. Money knocks it high in the air. Goes sailing to the opposite side of the field near the goal line area. Tries to stay inbounds, but it can't. Kellogg was chasing after it. Couldn't quite get to it in time to keep it in play. And it will be across the goal line. So it will be the 8th goal kick today for Fisher Catholic. Under 6 minutes to play first half. Hiland has a 3-0 advantage. Annie McGill with the goal kick for the Lady Irish. That kick, low line kick, going to be cut off by Kaylin Miller for Hiland. Back to Macy Money with the Hiland Lady Hawks on the offensive end. That pass goes to Kellogg. Kellogg near the near side corner. And near the flag, going to be off the flag and finally rolls, I believe, across the touch. Yeah, the official's ruling for a throw-in, not a corner kick. So a throw-in right at that corner for Kellogg. Lobs it into Macy Money. Money rolls it along their goal line, keeps it in play, and she'll lob it up in the air as it goes bouncing across that touch, or across the goal line, I should say, and it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic, their 9th. Reminder coming up this week, plenty more tournament action coming your way. Video live stream coverage all week long. On Monday, boys Division III sectional tournament soccer. Hiland will be hosting that game for the boys side of things on Monday night, 7 o'clock. Airtime around 6:40 for that. That'll be video live streamed on YouTube for that on Monday night, so don't miss that. And, of course, Tuesday, we will plan on having girls tournament soccer with Hiland playing in that game, assuming they hold on to this lead and get this win tonight. And we'll have that time in sight later on after this game. And then, of course, plenty more tournament coverage next Wednesday, so don't miss that. And also playoff football on Friday. So plenty more action coming away next week on WKLM and on YouTube. Ball knocked across the touch. 4 minutes to play. We're in the first half. Hiland has a 3-0 lead. 2 goals by Lydia Weaver and a goal by Kate Kaufman in this first half. Ball thrown in. Lobbed across the midfield line. Goes off the foot of Piper White. Chased down defensively now by Kylie Lapp for Hiland. Rolls it along that midfield circle. She'll find Weaver. Weaver, double team, stolen away by Maggie Murphy. Murphy rolls it. She'll be tripped up as she goes hard down onto the turf. And the trip by Lydia Weaver. It'll be a direct kick now for Fisher Catholic. Their 3rd direct kick of this first half. 3.5 to go. 3-0 Hiland, who came in as the 5th seed in the Central District with a record of 12-3-1. Fisher Catholic, the 18 seed, a record of 3-8-3. And the kick, Lydia Martin, the senior, just into the offensive end. Will lob it up in the air. Short kick, directional kick, takes a couple of bounces near the top of the box. Tried to get that ball to Emma Corby, but stolen away by Bren Coyle. She'll race it near the midfield line. Coyle into the offensive end for Hiland. Still with it, gets a pass off. Now to Macy Money. Money has it stolen away, however, by Martin. Her bouncing kick inside the circle will find Emma Corby. Colby will work it down to the far sideline against Lydia Mast. Knocked away by Mast, rolls across that touch. And now Fisher Catholic is going to have this throw. 2:40 to play. We're in the first half, 3-0 Hiland. Throwing down that far sideline by Carly Crow, knocked across that touch. And the Crow will throw it in again, just a few more steps into their offensive end. They're throw down the far sideline, a header. Right back to Crow. They'll keep it in play. That ball off the foot now of Hoyle to Lapp. Lapp will lob it up near that midfield line. Money there to steal it away. She'll have it for Hiland. Lobs it back into the Hiland offensive end. Too strong as she tried to lead a pass for Kate Kaufman. So instead, across that touch, there's the throw-in. Stolen right back, however, by Kaufman to Macy Money. Money's pass goes left wing toward that far sideline. A bit too strong again, trying to find Kate Kaufman and across that touch. Minute and a half to play. We're in the first half. A 3-0 advantage for the Hiland Lady Hawks. Player going down for Fisher Catholic. So they'll attend to her, it looks like. An injury timeout with the clock stopped with 1:33 to go in the first half. A 3-0 Hiland lead. We'll take a timeout. This is girls sectional championship soccer on WKLM.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Injury timeout here over at Hiland as injured player for Fisher Catholic. She's able to get up under her own power, kind of holding her head as she kind of walks slowly off to the sideline. So obviously will be attended to. Hope she'll be all right as we get set to get play resumed here momentarily for Hiland. From Hiland here as the Lady Hawks, of course, have this 3-0 lead. Just a minute and a half to play in this first half. Hiland came in again at 12-3-1. Fisher Catholic at 3-8-3 on the season, and we are ready to resume play. Ball knocked across that touch. That last, the player going out that was shaken up was Carly Crow. She'd been the player that had been doing a lot of the throw-ins for this Fisher Catholic team. So Crow, the injured player that does come out. Again, able to walk off under her own power, but kind of holding her head. So we'll see what happens with her as we go forward. But play is back and away as we go near the minute mark of this first half. 1 minute to play. 3-0 Hiland. Ball thrown in, goes to Macy Money. Money works it into the Hiland offensive side. And still with it, she controls it now left wing. Money all alone near the box. That's another defender near the goal line. Money with the little cross on the over to Chloe Beach. Ball knocked away by Kayla Miller, knocked high in the air on the kick by Kate Coppin, goes sailing over the goalpost. Nice play by Money, worked it in close near the goal line. A short pass to Chloe Beach, and her kick was knocked away. And then Coppin had a chance, but kicked it too high. And as it sails over that goalpost, and now a goal kick for Fisher Catholic will be their 10th. 20 seconds to play in the first half. Hiland has a 3-0 lead. With the kick going to be junior Annie McGill. McGill snacks it far side. Cut off by Lydia Mast. Knocked up in the air as it bounces to the far sideline with 4 seconds to go. And that will do it as we get the zeros at halftime. In the halftime score on Girls Division III Sectional Championship Soccer from Hiland, it's Hiland 3 in Fisher Catholic nothing. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
HER Realtors has joined Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, giving you even more options for your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget that RES Auction Services can create a tailored strategic marketing plan to help you achieve maximum results. Visit res.bid for the latest auctions or call 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
If you're thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You are ready for retirement, but are your finances? I'm Rob Huvis with Edward Jones Investments in Millersburg. Let's work together to help ensure that your finances can keep up with your own needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by my office at 212 North Washington Street. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. And as your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we know our community isn't just important, it's everything. Which is why we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need every day. Because for us, there's nothing more important than giving you the power to power on.
Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, thankful to serve such an amazing community and invest in our local youth, the future leaders of tomorrow.
Vikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Vikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Vikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Vikert Concrete.
For 77 years, Millersburg Electric has been serving the area with quality home appliances, including the household brands of General Electric, Speed Queen, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Frigidaire, as well as the custom line of Thermador for the ultra-high-end cooking experience. Get additional savings on many appliances during the Columbus Day Bonus Buys event going on now, including the best-selling GE washing machine for just $599. Qualified customers get 0% financing through October of 2023. So visit the area's largest appliance showroom on State Route 83 South today, or shop 24/7 at MillersburgElectric.com.
East Homes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Homes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Homes Veterinary Clinic, with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy at Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Girls Division 3 sectional
Hey, Grandpa, how long has Millersburg Tire Service been in business? I can tell you that one.
The Fisher Catholic Lady Irish. And the first goal came just a little less than a minute into the game at the 39:04 mark. A goal by Lydia Weaver would be knocked in off the assist from Macy Money. That was off a corner kick. Macy Money would connect with Weaver inside the box, and Weaver would knock it in. Her first goal of the year, the 19th team-leading 19th assist of the season for Macy Money, and Hiland had the early 1-0 lead. And then a goal with the 33-27 mark of the first half by Kate Koppman, her team-leading 26th goal of the season, gave Hiland a 2-0 advantage. And then Lady Hawks would score again at the 25-27 mark of the first half. An assist by Kate Koppman, her third of the year, would connect with Lydia Weaver. Weaver, her second goal of the game, and of course, second goal of the season, came at the 25-27 mark. Hiland led 3-0 at that point, and that is her score here at halftime. Hiland 3 and Fisher Catholic 0. Hiland 11 shots and goal in the first half, none for Fisher Catholic, as Fisher Catholic goalkeeper Gina Dixon had 6 keeper saves in the first half. Fisher Catholic had 4 free kicks. Hiland had just 1. Hiland with 3 corner kicks, 1 that resulted in a goal, and then also a 1 corner kick by Fisher Catholic. The Lady Irish had 10 goal kicks, while the Lady Hawks had just 1 goal kick in the first half, and Hiland has a 3-0 lead. Winner moves on to the district semifinals on Tuesday, with the site and time yet to be determined. Halftime score, it's Hiland 3 and Fisher Catholic 0. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Hey, Grandpa, how long has Millersburg Tire Service been in business?
I can tell you that one, OB. It was all the way back in 1953.
That's right, Eva. In fact, that was the year I was born.
Wow, I didn't know you were that old, Grandpa.
I'll let that one slide, Wyatt. I suppose you're right, though. It's a long time, and I've been proud to help continue the great family tradition of offering great tires and service.
And it all started with Great-Grandpa Schmucker and Great-Great-Uncle Miller.
That's right, Eva, and we're still strong as ever.
And in the best place to live in the world, Holmes County.
That's Millersburg Tire Service off State Route 39, east of Millersburg.
It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Denko Marketing in Millersburg is accepting applications for a warehouse shipping position. Previous experience is beneficial, however, we'll train the right individual. Hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, with potential for overtime. Requires some heavy lifting. Excellent work environment, competitive starting pay, health insurance, IRA retirement plan with employer match available, paid vacation, and bonus paid yearly. Apply in person or email resume to john@denkomarketing.com. Resumes can also be mailed to Operations Manager, Denko Marketing, P.O. Box 191, Millersburg, Ohio 44654.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
A single-family home located at 212 Perkins Street in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $159,000. This property was built in 1930 and has 2 bedrooms and 1 full bath with 1,152 square feet. Located in the West Olds Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Steve Mogg at 330-763-4769 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Flu season is coming soon. Hi, this is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, letting you know that it is just about time to head to the pharmacy for your annual flu vaccine. Receiving your flu vaccine protects against 4 different types of the flu that are likely to be circulating in our area this year. This protection lasts 4 to 6 months, so we recommend late September to early October as the best time to get vaccinated and be protected during peak flu season. Flu shots will be available at both our Berlin location and our newer Millersburg location inside Rody's IGA with no appointment necessary. We hope to see you soon at Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of 2 great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421 or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin.
The Lady Irish going left to right offensively here in the second half. Hiland has it going right to left and midfield, and Kayla Miller has the pass near side over to Lydia Mass. Again, this game being video live stream courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon and Danielek helping provide the video feed for today on YouTube. Search WKLM YouTube. You'll find that video feed today. And also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Donnie Norris back at WKLM Sports Central. Hiland ball. Here's Kate Kaufman inside the box. Works it in close. Ricochets gets a pass off. Knocked away outside of the box. Now cut off by Kayla Miller. Her kick. Ricochet sends the box. The kick by Chloe Beach goes sailing high and wide to the left. Beach right inside that box area had an opportunity. A bit wide left and a bit high on that kick. So it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. It'll be their 11th of the game. 3-0 Hiland just into the second half. And with the kick, of course, is going to be Von Bethel. Bethel with that kick. Vonnie Bethel will have her kick knocked down by Kaylin Miller. Over to Macy Money now for Hiland offensively. Left wing over to Kate Coppin. Coppin along the goal line. Past the defender. Past the double team. Gets her pass off to Chloe Beach inside the box. Beach works it over on the high on the right side. Back to Gingrich. She'll back it up. Now behind her on the pass. Lobbed by Mast. Header back the other way outside the box by Fisher Catholic. Chased down by Chloe Beach. She'll find Weaver. Weaver's past the Beach. Beach near the top of the box. Knocked away. As it smacked back near midfield by the Lady Irish, where it's going to be intercepted by Kylie Lamp. And she will find Weaver back to Lamp inside the circle. Spreads the field and gets her pass off now to Bryn Coyle. Now to Lydia Mast, high on the left. She'll find Kaufman on the left wing. Kaufman works it in near the box. Gets a pass off to the corner. Chased down by Money. Now over to Lydia Mast. Mast along the goal line. He tries to work it around the defender in Carly Crow. Couldn't do it and goes across the goal line. Crow, the player that was shaken up toward the end of that first half, she's back out there. So good to see her now feeling better and back on the field for Fisher Catholic. It will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic now. Their 12th goal kick here of the afternoon. 3-0 Hiland. And the goal kick again by Annie McGill. Bouncy kick to the far side, chased down by Chloe Beach. She'll cut it off. Beach for Hiland offensively. Gets a pass off right wing. Got over to Gingrich, knocked away from her and across the touch by Malia McClanahan. Hiland will have this throw midway into their offensive end. Bryn Yoder will throw it in. Lobs it near the box. Macy Money near the ball. A header instead goes across the touchline. And that'll be off of Bree Jones for Fisher Catholic. And Hiland is going to have the corner kick, their 4th corner kick today. Of course, one corner kick resulted in the goal in that first half. Macy Money will have this kick. Kick by Money. Low lining kick. Will lob it inside the box. Takes a bounce. Kick by Coppin. Knocked down by Dixon. She'll pick it back up off the turf. Great opportunity there on the connection from Money to Coppin. Hard kick by Coppin, but great keeper save by Jada Dixon. On that point-blank shot on goal by Kate Kaufman. Hiland did everything right there. Dixon just a great play. So it'll keep it 3-0. And ball rolls to the opposite side of the field. Chased down on the far end by Maggie Murphy as it rolls across that touch. And Hiland's going to have this throw. Ball lobbed across the midfield line. Chased down by Piper White. And off of her foot, in across that touch. Hiland will throw it in once again. Ball knocked around a couple of times. Money, double teamed. Gets away from the double team. Money has it offensively. Her kick bounces inside the box to Kate Kaufman. Kaufman near the left wing. Works it in. Her shot near the net goes bouncing off the goalpost. Ricochets near the goal line and kept in play to Gingrich. Gingrich to Macy Money. Inside the box. Knocked away. And chased down on the kick now by Bree Jones. She'll knock it out of there. And finally rolls across that touchline. So another kickoff near that net. Actually hit that goalpost. Kind of a tough angle on that kick by Kaufman. Ball thrown in. Hiland has it offensively to Macy Money. Money's pass goes to Gingrich near the goal line. She'll keep it in play. And now it does go across the goal line. So goal kick now for Fisher Catholic will be their 13th. 35 minutes to play. We're in the second half. Hiland has a 3-0 lead. And definitely on the attack once again here in the second half. Haven't cashed in yet, but if they keep going like this, they certainly will get some more goals. Here's the kick. Sent away on the kick this time by Annie Miguel. Rolls across that touchline. Hiland is going to have this throw. Ball lobbed in, knocked down across the line by Piper White. Hiland will throw it in once again midway into the offensive end. Ball lobbed by Brendan Yoder. Bounces near the goal line and bounces across the goal line. That time it goes off of Macy Money as Lydia Martin kind of shielded her away from that ball, and it will be a goal kick now for Fisher Catholic. Up to 14 goal kicks now in the afternoon. 3-0 Hiland in girls Division III sectional championship soccer from Hiland. Here's the pitch. Kicks it away now by Annie McGill. Low bouncing kick. Tracked down by Bryn Yoder. Yoder finds Gingrich. Double team stolen away. Knocked back across the touchline. It'll be a throw in for Bryn Yoder again for the Lady Hawks. Lobs at right wing. Getting the foot on that ball going to be Malia McClanahan. She'll knock it across the touch about 5 yards away from that far side corner. So right near the corner. Highland going to have this throw again. And it will be for the Lady Hawks. Macy Money will have this throw. Long throw by Money inside the box. It'll be knocked down near the top of the box. Knocked out of there. Cut off, however, on the kick by Yoder. Rolls it to the corner. Money trying to keep it in play. Can't quite do it. She goes crashing into the flag. Good hustle by Money trying to keep that ball in play. But it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic again. It'll be their 15th goal kick of the afternoon. Under 33 minutes to play. Second half, 3-0 Hiland. Annie McGill with the kick. Low lining kick, cut off by Macy Money. Rolls near the box. There to get to it defensively, Lydia Martin. Stolen away by Money. Money's kick to Kayla Martin. Her shot near the net goes rolling wide to the left and across the goal line. So goal kick number 16 today for the Lady Irish now. This game, of course, being video live streamed today on YouTube, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications, Casey Claxon, and Danielek helping provide the video feed for today on YouTube. And, of course, we're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Donnie Norse back at WKLM Sports Central. Ball chased down by Gingrich. Works it now high on the right side. Stolen away. Now cut off by Money over to Gingrich. She'll find Weaver. Down to Kaylin Miller for Hiland. Back over to Lydia Weaver. Her pass near the top of the box. Corralled by Kate Kaufman. Kaufman works it. Down to the left wing. Kaufman near the box. Pass goes behind her. Lydia Mast. Mast works it near that left wing area, inside the box area. Her pass goes over to Kaylin Miller. Sent back the other direction off the foot of defender Lydia Martin. Cut off by Lydia Mast and sent away by Martin again. She'll knock it near midfield. And corralled by Maggie Murphy for Fisher Catholic. Murphy into the offensive end. She'll race it down that far sideline against Kylie Lapp. Lapp will step in front of her. Murphy spins away from her. Murphy still with it. Controls it. Lapp goes falling down. Her kick near the top of the box. Nobody else around that ball. And intercepted by Coyle, who knocks it back near midfield. Intercepted, however, by Lydia Martin. Cut off by Kaufman to Caitlin Miller. Her kick sent back the other direction by Fisher Catholic off the foot of Kylie Lapp. Lapp has it defensively, knocks it back to her goalkeeper, Itzela Guzman. Guzman stops it and gets her pass over to Brendan Coyle. No shots on goal today for Fisher Catholic, and they really have not been close in that opportunities. That kick going to be cut off. Caitlin Miller gets to it. Chased down, however, off the foot now of Lydia Mast. Mast, after falling down, Bonnie Bethel will roll across that touch near side. 3-0 Hiland. 30 minutes to play. 10 minutes into the second half. Throw it in by Mast. Header by Macy Money. She'll control it into the Hiland offensive end. Money works it. And that kick goes off the leg of Carly Crow. Chased down by Weaver. Weaver shot near the net. Going to be knocked down by Dixon. She'll scoop it up. initially knocked it down. Gingrich was near that ball, and then scooped up just in time by Dixon before Gingrich had a chance to knock it in. Good play by Dixon again. And Dixon's had a couple of nice keeper saves today. Otherwise, Hiland would have a bigger lead. Into the offensive end. Here's the kick by Maggie Murphy. Murphy far side working against Bryn Yoder. Knocked away by Yoder across the touch. Throw in now for Fisher Catholic. Midway into their offensive side with 29 minutes to go. 3-0 Hiland. All 3 goals for Hiland coming in that first half. That ball knocked across that touch. And it will be a throw-in for Fisher Catholic. Hiland came in with a record of 12-3-1. Fisher Catholic at 3-8-3. District semifinal game will be on Tuesday. Site and time to be determined. We know that a good chance it'll be at the Columbus School for the girls, and a good chance it'll be right around the 4:30 time frame. There'll be an earlier time because they have no lights over there. This will be actually a direct kick for Fisher Catholic midway into their offensive end. Kick by Annie McGill, lobbed inside the box, cut off by Coyle. Murphy gets a foot on that ball inside the box, knocked away by Coyle outside of the box near the corner, and she'll knock it across the touch. Good defender play by Bryn Coyle, not allow Murphy to get around her and have an opportunity at a shot on goal. Instead, a throw-in for Fisher Catholic toward that far side corner. 28 minutes to play. We're in the second half and a 3-0 Hiland advantage. Short throw, knocked down. And rolls near the left wing. Here's a double team, knocked away. Chased down now by Vonnie Bethel to Maggie Murphy. Kaylin Miller will deflect it away. Ricochets near the goal, the touch line, and across the touch. Throw in for Hiland. Throw in by Rachel Anderson, who checked back in. Knocked away across the touch. Anderson will throw it in again. That'll be about 10 yards away from that midfield line. She'll lob it into the Hiland offensive end. And back near midfield, chased down inside the circle by Weaver. She'll find Bryn Coyle. Coyle works it into the Hiland offensive side. And intercepted here by Carly Crow. She'll get her pass off at midfield over to Aubrey Brasal. Brasal works it at midfield, stolen away by Mast. Now to Maya Miller, who's back in the game for Hiland. Works it offensively for Hiland. Her pass goes over to Kellogg. Kellogg with it high on the left side. Her kick knocked off the foot of Crow, back to Kellogg. She'll lob it up in the air, bounces near the goal line, and across the goal line, off the foot again of freshman Chanel Kellogg. It'll be a goal kick now for Fisher Catholic, their 17th goal kick of the afternoon. Beautiful day for soccer and girls Division III sectional championship soccer action from Hiland. In Hiland, a 3-0 advantage with 26.5 to play. Here's the kick by McGill. Knocked past Maya Miller, chased down near midfield by Bryn Coyle. Her kick goes inside the circle to Kylie Lamp. Now on the far side. Gets her pass off to Anderson. Back to Bryn Coyle. Coyle controls it for Hiland. Her pass deflected back to the right wing. Chased back down inside the box. Near the goal line. Ball deflected across the goal line that time as it'll be off of Brianna Lies for Hiland, so it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. They're 18th. They have 7 goal kicks so far in the second half. 25-40 and counting, second half, 3-0 Lady Hawks. Kick by McGill. Lobs it to the far side. I'll go promptly right across that touch. Hiland will have this throw in now, midway into their offensive end. Throw in by Lapp. Neck down by Rachel Miller. Sent away on the kick now by defender Lydia Martin. Knocked down by Lapp again. Martin will roll it back near midfield. Getting to that ball, Kylie Lapp for the Lady Hawks. Gets her pass off there at the midfield line area. Goes over to Kristen Miller. Now near the midfield circle to Weaver. Weaver will roll her pass to Lydia Mast. Left wing with it now to Maggie Murphy. She'll find Maya Miller. Give and go back to Kellogg, but a bit too strong on that kick. Kellogg couldn't track it down near the goal line. It goes across that goal line, and again, Fisher Catholic really racking up these goal kicks, up to 19 of them on the afternoon. 3-0 Hiland, and 24.5 to go. Again, we'll have boys soccer coverage, video live streamed on Monday here at Hiland. And the boys will be hosting for the 7 o'clock game, airtime around 6:40 for that this coming Monday on YouTube. Ball deflected far side, knocked down, and sent back near midfield by Lydia Martin for Fisher Catholic. Now inside the circle, Maggie Murphy has the ball. Knocked away by Weaver. Chased down by Coyle for Hiland. Coyle could rouse it. Her pass goes over to Maya Miller. Knocked away from Miller and chased back down at midfield by Vonnie Bethel. Stolen by Weaver. Rolls her pass to Kellogg. Hiland has it offensively. Over to Lies. Her kick too strong again. A little give and go opportunity for Kellogg, but can't quite make that connection. And that'll roll again across that goal line. 20 goal kicks on the day for Fisher Catholic. 23.5 to play in the second half. 3-0 Lady Hawks. And Miguel with the kick. Sails it up in the air, takes a bounce off the turf, off the leg of Aubrey Brassow. Crow with the ball, she'll knock it back near midfield. Cut off by Coyle. Inside the circle to Kylie Lapp for Hiland. And she'll find Kaylin Miller. Miller had it. Pass off to the far side. Krista Miller to Rachel Anderson. Anderson's kick to Rihanna Lies. Double team. Knocks it back behind her in front of the midfield circle to Weaver. Weaver past one defender. Knocked away by Olivia Martin for Fisher Catholic. Lobs it up in the air. And chased down again by Rachel Anderson at midfield. And she'll find Weaver. Weaver works it offensively for Hiland. Gets her pass off, deflected it. Now to Mass, lobbed near the top of the box. Intercepted again by Crow. Goes near side with it. Chased down by Maya Miller. Down to Lydia Mass for Hiland. She'll find Chanel Kellogg on the left wing. Kellogg has it offensively for the Lady Hawks. Her kick inside the box. Knocked high in the air by Martin. Takes a bounce off the turf. Goes off of Mast. And corralled by Martin. Maya Miller, and a third pass near side. Goes left wing from Weaver to Kellogg. Near the top of the box. Trying to find Lies. It'll be cut off again by Brassow. Chased down near sideline. Intercepted by Lydia Mass. Centering pass goes to Weaver. Hiland trying to line up an offensive attack. Back to Kellogg, left wing. Kellogg past the defender. Left wing. Rolls it inside the box. Knocked up in the air by Martin. Knocked back down by Kellogg. Her kick kick will be cut off near the top of the box. Now corralled and chased down by Kaylin Miller. Gets it over to Maya Miller. Now to Kaylin Miller. Near the top of the box area. In traffic. And cut off by Brassow. Rolls it back near midfield to Kaylin Miller, who will get in front of it. Now to Kylie Lapp. And she'll find Lydia Weaver. Weaver with the ball with 21:14 to play in the second half. Goes left wing over to Rihanna Lai. Some contact, no foul. As Martin went crashing down to the turf. Back in the left wing to Kellogg. Kellogg lobs it in the air. Passes near the top of the box. Goes over to Kristen Miller. Back over to Maya Miller. Near the goal line. Goes to Kellogg. Lobs it near the net and bounces wide right in across the goal line. Kellogg. Tough angle on that kick, but had an opportunity on that kick. It goes crossing the goal line just to the right side of that goal post, and it will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic again. Hiland doing a good job being patient, though, on that opportunity, trying to look for something good, just not able to cash in. So far, no goals in the second half for Hiland, but they still lead at 3-0. In the first half, 2 goals by Lydia Weaver, her first and second goals of the year, and then Kate Kaufman, her team-leading 26th goal of the season, came in that first half as well. Ball lobbed away, knocked down by Macy Money near the top of the box, inside there. Here's the kick. Gingrich working it in, knocked away by Martin. A kick by Chloe Beach will sail into the hands of goalkeeper Jada Dixon. So Beach with a shot on goal that time, but Dixon right there with her 9th keeper save today on Hiland's 16th shot on goal. Ball rolls to the far side. Here's the kick to Gingrich. Past the double team to the right wing. Stepping in front of that ball is Olivia Haynes. She'll knock it across the touch. 19.5 to play. Hiland up 3-0. Short throw goes to Chloe Beach. Beach near the corner for Hiland. Gets her pass off now. High on the right. Gets it over to Alexa Guzman. Knocked up in the air by Martin as it goes sailing across the touch. Hiland again will have this throw. Ball rolls to the far side corner. And chased down by Piper White. And White actually will allow that ball to go across the goal line, so it's going to be another goal kick for Fisher Catholic. Up to 22 of those on the day. 18.5 to play. 3-0 lead for Hiland. Again, video live stream coverage courtesy of Claxon Communications today. Casey Claxon, Danielek. And we'll have video stream coverage throughout our tournament coverage all next week as well, so don't miss that on YouTube. Ball knocked down. Maya Miller had it. Taken away by Lydia Martin, who's been active defensively for Fisher Catholic today. Ball knocked down. And sent off the foot now of Kate Kaufman to Maya Miller. Give and go near the goal line area. Going after it. Schlaball as it rolls across that touch. McKenna Schlaball, the sophomore, trying to track it down. Can't quite get to it in time. So a throw in right at that flag at the corner on the defensive end for Fisher Catholic. Thrown in, knocked down, header by Schlaball. Off the leg of Kate Kaufman. And sent away off the foot now of Vonnie Bethel. Intercepted by Weaver. Weaver rolls inside the box. She'll try to find a cutting Emily Gingrich, but it rolls across the goal line. Again, earlier today, Ohio State winning big with another dominant performance by the Buckeyes, as they'll remain unbeaten on the year, and Hiland winning that game, or Ohio State winning their game 54-10 over the Iowa Hawkeyes, for the game that was heard on WKLM. Annie McGill, 17 minutes to go, will have this kick. Lobs up the air, takes the bounce. And now corralled by Aubrey Bassau. Knocked across the touch. Throw in here for Hiland in McKenna Schlaball. Couple bounces. Chased down now by Money. Money's kick. Rolls to the top of the box to Gingrich. Knocked high in the air by Lydia Martin as it takes a bounce off that turf. Knocked down by Chloe Beach. Beach works on her pass down to the far side. Goes to Gingrich. Now with it high on the right side. Gingrich works it down to the right wing. Back to that far side corner. Tries to keep it in place. She does so near the flag, near the goal line. Gingrich with that cross goes to Money. Now to Kate Kaufman. Her kick finds the right corner of that net. Emily Gingrich with the assist to Kate Kaufman. Kaufman punches it home. Hiland a 4-0 lead with 16:25 to play in the second half. We'll take a timeout. This is Sectional Championship Soccer on WKLM.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Holiday seedless grapes for $2.19 a pound. Gallon Smith's milk for $3.58. Vitamin D milk for $3.68. And IGA ice cream too for $5. They also have Nathan's all beef franks for $3.99. Bob Evans mashed potatoes for $3.99. 31 to 40 count Ocean Bonnie raw Argentine red shrimp for $9.99. And Seabass salmon for $5.89. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
Play back underway. Kate Kaufman, her team leading 27th goal of the year, the 4th assist of the season for Emily Gingrich. And now a direct kick for Hiland as we resume action, but the Hiland has taken now a 4-0 lead. That's her first goal of the second half. Ball ricochets inside the box, knocked down by Lydia Martin. Here's the kick by Gingrich, deflected across the goal line. As that'll be off of Carly Crow, and Hiland will have the corner kick now from the far side as we get things back underway. The 5th quarter kick of the afternoon for Hiland. They lead at 4-0. 15.5 to play. Macy Money will have this corner kick for the Lady Hawks. Money with that kick, lobs it inside the box. That'll be knocked down by Martin. Sent away on the kick by Bethel outside the box. Knocked high in the air as it bounces near midfield. Chased down by Bryn Coyle. Coyle works it for Hiland offensively. Her kick will be pounded inside the box and scooped up by the goalkeeper by Jada Dixon. And that long shot by Bryn Coyle. 4-0 Hiland, 15 minutes to play. Low kick off the side of her foot, going to be intercepted by Coppin. Coppin inside the box. Her shot near the net can be off the hands of Dixon. Ricochets off the goalpost and right in front of Gingrich, who knocks it high in the air, goes sailing over the goalpost. Another shot on goal, Kate Coppin this time around. Good job by Dixon getting a hand on that ball for the keeper save. And now will be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. 4-0 Hiland, 14.5 to play. McGill, that last goal kick, didn't do exactly what she wanted to with it, I don't think. She'll lob it up in the air here. It'll be knocked down by Hiland, but near midfield. Maya Miller's pass goes near side to Kate Coppin. Leads her pass near side corner to Macy Money. Money near the corner. Money will try to shield the defender. And that being Piper White. Money still with that ball. Dancing around, she controls it, keeps it in play. Finally, near the flag, gets a pass off. Over to McKenna Schleyball. Knocked across the touch finally by White, and Hiland will have this throw. Schleyball lobs it near that box. Goes to Money. In traffic. Cut off by Maya Miller. She'll find her teammate Weaver's kick goes wide left. He goes rolling across that touch in the goal line. So it will be a goal kick again for Fisher Catholic. 25 goal kicks today, and just one by comparison for Hiland. In no goal kicks here in the second half. Gives you an idea where play has been pretty much exclusively on the Hiland offensive end today. 13-18 to play, 4-0 Hiland. Hicks it away now by McGill. Bounces it near midfield, be intercepted on the far side by Anderson. Goes right wing with the pass now over to Gingrich. Gingrich to the top of the box. She'll find Money, who rolls it inside the box area. It'll be scooped up by goalkeeper Jada Dixon as Chloe Beach was going after that ball. But Dixon scooped it up before she got to it. 13 minutes to play. Dixon with that punt. Knocked down. Chloe Beach with her pass. High on the right side to Gingrich. Gingrich works it now to the right wing. Gingrich inside the box. Her pass can be cut off by Martin. Back to Gingrich. Goes behind her with that pass to her teammate. Knocked back to that far side corner. And that pass hit away by Alexa Guzman. Near the top of that box. They'll find Weaver. Weaver knocks it near the net and be knocked down by Dixon as it actually was corralled between her legs and then picked it back up. She batted it down with her hands, then had to kind of squeeze it with her legs, and then she picks up the ball. She'll punt it away. Use whatever part of your body you can to knock that ball down. Now to Kate Coppin, her kick knocked down. That'll be stolen away by Lydia Martin. Rolls it back near midfield. Corralled by Weaver for Hiland. Her pass goes to Macy Money. Money in traffic, triple teamed and stolen away by Vonnie Bethel. And the pass goes over to Weaver. Weaver lobs the left wing to Cutting McKenna Schleyball inside the box and has it knocked away from her, rolling across the goal line off the foot of Annie McGill. And it will be a corner kick for Hiland, their sixth of the afternoon. 11:20 and counting, the second half, 4-0 Hiland. Matt Croy alongside with you. This game being video live streamed on YouTube, courtesy of the Claxon Communication team of Casey Claxon and Danielek. Donnie Norris back, of course, at WKLM Sports Central on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. Winner moving on to the Tuesday's district semifinal with a site and time to be determined. We'll pause in the action here with a few subs checking in. Rihanna Lies will have this corner kick for Hiland from the near side. Lobs it up in the air. Inside the box. That'll be knocked down. In traffic. And finally sent away by Martin across that touch. Right near that ball for Hiland was Danae Schlegel, a junior, who's checked in as well for the Lady Hawks. Throw by McKenna Schleyball. Over the head of Lies. Off the foot of Martin. Takes a bounce. It'll be knocked down on the kick by Olivia Haynes. It'll be chased down now for Hiland on the kick by Maya Miller. She'll find Kylie Lapp. Rolls it now high on the right side. Hiland has it offensively. That kick goes off the foot of Adelaide Reisner. Cut off, however, by Vonnie Bethel. Intercepted by Blapp. Her pass to Chloe Beach. Left wing with it now to McKenna Schlabo, left wing. That pass goes inside over to Schlegel. Back to Schlabo, and now across the touch. Throw in for Hiland. Throw it inside the box. Couple bounces. Sent away by Martin. Cut off by Bryn Coyle. Knocked back near midfield by Martin as it bounces inside that midfield circle. Chased down by Kylie Lapp. 9:20 to go. 4-0 Hiland. That pass to Maya Miller. Back on the far end on the kick by Adelaide Reisner. Rolls it too strong and across the touch. And it'll be a throw in for Carly Crow for the Lady Irish. Hiland, the 5th seed in the Central District. A little different situation this year with not enough teams in the East District for Division III boys and girls soccer. So they threw those teams into the Central District this year. So a little different set of teams Hiland is facing this year in their sectional and district tournaments than they've seen in the past years. Ball thrown in, knocked across that touch. Thrown in, back near midfield. Sent away on the kick now by Basal near the midfield line. Chased down by Lapp. She'll let it go across the touch. Hiland will throw it in now. 8:20 to play. 4-0 Hiland. Ball thrown in. Intercepted by Basal. Knocked down, and here's the steal by the Lady Hawks into their offensive end on the right wing. With that ball for Hiland is Jennifer Miller, a sophomore. Double team, rolls it inside the box. Lydia Martin will step in front of that ball. Knocked across the goal line, however, by Rihanna Lies, and there'll be a goal kick for Fisher Catholic. 26 goal kicks down today for them, 7:50 to play, and Hiland has a 4-0 lead. Again, we'll have boys sectional tournament soccer for you on Monday. Hiland will be right here at Hiland on Monday at 7 o'clock. Airtime about 6:40. That will be on YouTube as well. Ball knocked across that touch. We're, of course, have sectional, district semifinal volleyball, I should say, on Wednesday with the Hiland Lady Hawks. They'll be playing over at Strasburg on Wednesday. We'll have that game for you also on YouTube. 6 p.m. game, airtime about 5:30 for that on Wednesday. Ball rolls near that midfield circle. I should say at 7 o'clock. It will be a 6 o'clock game, yes. Now ball over to Brendan Coyle. She'll work it into the Hiland offensive end. She's double teamed, knocked back down. Off the foot now of Aubrey Brasal. Back near that midfield line area. Into the offensive end. Cut off and knocked across that touch. No. Kept in play as it went off the foot of Adelaide Reisner. And finally now across the touch with 6:40 to play. Over to Maya Miller, now to Chloe Beach. Beach's pass goes near side. And finds McKenna Schlabo. Back on the left wing, over to Schlegel. Schlegel will check it back down to the near sideline. Schlegel near the goal line area. And she'll knock it across the goal line on that kick. Danae Schlegel, the junior, and it'll be a goal kick again for Fisher Catholic. 6 minutes to play. Hiland will be looking for their 13th victory of the season. And again, capturing a sectional title. A good chance they'll be at Columbus School for the girls on Tuesday. From an earlier start time, about 4:30 on Tuesday. Here's the kick. Up a bounces here. And a little push. No whistle by Quill. That's corralled now by Olivia Haynes. Centering pass goes to Bethel. Back over to Maggie Murphy. Stolen away now by Chloe Beach. Her kick. Knocked back down by Lies. Near side with it goes bouncing across the touch. And now a throw in. With the throw in, going to be Piper White, a senior, with 5:13 to play. Lobbed in near midfield. Tracked down by McKenna Schlaball. She'll find Bryn Coyle. Now inside the circle to Kylie Lapp. Coyle will knock it back to the far sideline. And goes over the head of Adelaide Reisner, and it'll go across the touch. Final 5 minutes. Lady Hawks with a 4-0 lead. They're going to be moving on to the district semifinals on Tuesday. Short throw knocked down and lobbed near the top of the box off the foot of Coyle. Header inside the box. And a sliding grab knocked away by a deflection, I should say, goes off the foot of Brent Coyle. And that time Maggie Murphy almost got around the defender and had a chance for point-blank goal. Good job by Coyle to knock that ball away and finally goes rolling across the touchline near side. Allie Hirschberger, a sophomore, playing goalkeeper now for Hiland. In for Itzela Guzman. It almost had some big-time action right there. Ball will sit away on the kick by Coyle. Rolls into the Hiland offensive end. That'll be cut off. With 3:50 to go. Maya Miller now to get to it. Rolls it on the far end over to Jennifer Miller. Miller works it down the far sideline for Hiland. She'll find Lies on that right wing. Back near the goal line, working against Lydia Martin. Martin steals it away. Cut off, however, by Jennifer Miller. Miller with it, taken away by Martin. She'll roll it across that touchline with 3.5 to go. 4-0 Hiland. Going in right wing, got the foot of Martin. Chased down by Alexa Guzman. Knocked back near that midfield line to Kylie Lapp. He'll get to it. Lapp will keep it in place, spins around. Rolls it over to Reisner. Reisner's directional kick deflected and cut off again with 3 minutes to go. Now to Jennifer Miller. Miller has it knocked away from her, goes across that touch. And another throw in for Hiland. And that bounces right across the touchline as well. Matt Croy alongside with you in girls Division III sectional championship soccer this afternoon from Hiland. The Lady Hawks a 4-0 lead. Earlier today, Ohio State defeated Iowa in a game heard on WKLM 54-10. And we'll have more tournament action coming away all next week with tournament soccer and volleyball. Of course, playoff football on Friday. Down to the far side, Carly Crow gets to it, now stolen away. That kick bounces inside the box and scooped up by goalkeeper in Jada Dixon. Final 2 minutes of this one. Dixon will send a short punt, takes a couple bounces here. Knocked down by McKenna Schlabel. Stolen now by Maggie Murphy. Murphy will split the double team, works it into the offensive end. Gets her pass off over to Bree Jones. Jones will back it up. Pass goes near sideline with to McClanahan. Cut off, however, by Schlabel. Works it near the midfield line into the offensive end. Now to Danae Schlegel. Leads her pass left wing. Now to Rihanna Lies. Lies inside the box. At the center inside the box. But Dixon cuts it off and scoops it up. She'll punt it away. Knocked down by Maya Miller with 1:10 to play. Now to Chloe Beach. Beach will roll inside the box, knocked high in the air as it sails away by McGill. Takes a bounce over to Maggie Murphy. Murphy works it near side, stolen away by Chloe Beach. Beach works it, spins around, centering pass. We'll find Maya Miller. She's double teamed off the foot of Beach. And knocked the other direction by Vonnie Bethel. Intercepted by Bryn Coyle with under a minute to play. Down to the 45-second mark. 4-0 Hiland. Over to Maya Miller. Miller rolls it, lies back to Maya Miller, high on the right side. Double team with 30 seconds to play. Bryn Coyle cuts it off. Gets it over to Maya Miller, now to the far end. And he'll find Reisner as Hiland will spread the field, work the ball around. Final 17 seconds to play in the first half. In the second half, that ball rolls near the corner, inside the box. Cut off by McGill. Deflected near the goal line with 7 seconds to go. Final 5 seconds. And Hiland will get the win by the final score of 4-0 this afternoon. As Hiland will move on to the district semifinals. That'll be on Tuesday with the site and time to be determined. And Fisher Catholic will end their season with a record of 3-9-3. Hiland goes to 13-3-1. They've won 5 games in a row. Final score, Hiland 4 and Fisher Catholic 0. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
If you're looking for a fresh approach to pet nutrition, then it's time to go with Exclusive at TMK Farm Service. Every Exclusive formula is created with purposeful nutrition in mind, with high-quality ingredients that are good for pets. How's Exclusive different, you ask? Well, from exploring new and innovative ways to enrich the lives of pets, thorough research, quality assured, and balanced nutrition, you can see why it's the perfect meal for your pet. Get Exclusive at TMK Farm Service, with 4 locations to serve you. In Berlin, Sugar Creek, and New Bedford, along with their organic facility in Holmesville.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Championship soccer today as the Hiland Ladyhawks able to get themselves a victory by the final score of 4-0 over the Fisher Catholic Lady Irish. For this afternoon, 3 goals scored in the first half for Hiland, and those goals for the Ladyhawks being by Lydia Weaver. Her first goal of the year came at the 39:04 mark, and that was off the corner kick by Macy Money, but connect with Lydia Weaver. Her first goal of the season, the 19th assist of the season for Macy Money. That does lead the team in Hiland just like that off that corner kick. they would take a 1-0 lead in that first half. And then they would add on to that lead with another goal by Kate Kaufman with 33:27 to play in the first half. Kate Kaufman would get her 26th goal of the year, her team-leading 26th goal of the season, came at that 33:27 mark. And Hiland then at that point would take a 2-0 lead. Lydia Weaver came back to score again. Her second goal of the first half and of the season came on the 25-27 mark of the first half. That was assisted by Kate Kaufman, her third assist of the season, and Hiland had that 3-0 lead at halftime. And then one goal scored in the second half. That was by Kate Kaufman with 16:25 to play, assisted by Emily Gingrich. Gingrich, her fourth assist of the season. Kate Kaufman, their team-leading 27th goal of the year. And Hiland wins the game by the final score of 4-0 over Fisher Catholic. For my count, Hiland finished up with 20 shots on goal, none for Fisher Catholic. And for Fisher Catholic goalkeeper Jada Dixon, she had 12 keeper saves on the afternoon. For Fisher Catholic, they had 5 free kicks, while Hiland had 2. And Hiland had 6 corner kicks, while Fisher Catholic had 1. And Fisher Catholic also finishing up on the day, giving the sense of where the game was played all pretty much on the offensive end for Hiland. 27 goal kicks today for the Lady Irish. Just 1 goal kick for Hiland today, and none in the second half. And Hiland gets the win 4-0 over the Fisher Catholic Lady Irish here this afternoon. For Hiland, they improved the record as the 5 seed in the Central District to 13-3-1. They've now won 5 straight. They'll play on Tuesday, and they'll play in the district semifinals. And that'll be a site and time to be determined for that game. Likely will be at the Columbus School for the girls. They do not have lights, so I'm told, although that was originally supposed to be a 7 o'clock game, they're going to be moving that back probably to about 4:30 for that game on Tuesday. If that does play out that way, they'll play over at their facility. It'll be a road game at Columbus School for the girls. In that situation, they'll play closer to 4:30 for that game on Tuesday. For Fisher Catholic, they'll end their tournament run with a record of 3-9-3. Reminder on Monday, boys sectional championship soccer. Hiland will be in action for that game on Monday, so don't miss that. Video live stream coverage on YouTube for that will be around 6:40, game time 7 o'clock. Again, we'll have Hiland girls district semifinal soccer coming up on Tuesday, so don't miss that coverage also for the Tuesday game. And plenty more games coming away on Wednesday. We'll have Hiland District Tournament Volleyball. That'll be video live streamed on YouTube. Airtime 5:30 for that. Game time 6 p.m. Also on Tuesday, we'll have West Holmes Girls District Tournament Soccer as well. And also, we hope to have Hiland Boys Tournament Soccer also on Wednesday after they would get a win on Monday. So plenty of action coming away on Wednesday. And also playoff football on Friday. West Holmes will be in action. Also, Garraway will be in action on Friday. We will be YouTubing both of those games on Friday. And more tournament action, of course, next Saturday, all next week on WKLM-FM 95.3. WKLM-FM.com, and on YouTube. We want to thank our partnership with Claxon Communications today. Casey Claxon and Danielek helping to allow us to provide the video feed today here from Hiland. That'll wrap things up in girls Division III sectional championship soccer today from Hiland. The Hiland Lady Hawks a winner over the Fisher Catholic Lady Irish by a score of 4-0. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school soccer from FM 95.3 WKLM. Today's game has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.